You are the chosen one.
Kuf Kner Dler Kskitk. Anyone who's ever played Demon's Crest before and gotten 100% completion knows this screen. Welcome back to Chosen One Studios' Let's Play of Demon's Crest. Once again, I'm your hostess, Corinne, and as we can see here, this is actually what you get after you beat the game. Having a little moment of silence here for the super code is why there's nothing in the background, because this password will give you all the scrolls, vellums, health, and the final gargoyle. I recommend not just using this password. I mean, you can if you want. You can just go and fight the Dark Demon, but you're taking out more than half the game. So after the cut, we'll actually restart the Super Nintendo. We won't even actually need to enter in the password, but I'll show you the password screen anyway since we've never done that before. And we're back. We're just going to hit the continue. And because we've just beaten the game, Kuf, Kner, Dler, Skittik. All of it's there. You press Y to go forward, B to go back, A and X, L and R do nothing. But that's how this works. And when you're done, you just go down and you click end. Fly back out of the Coliseum just like you do whenever you load a password, whenever you restart the game, anything like that. And as you can see, there's another level there up in the very far corner or far down this way. But before we take out the Dark Demon, we're going to want to show up that gargoyle, and unfortunately this password does get rid of all of your potions and spells, so we're going to need to go and do that. I've already actually done some gold farming off screen, so let's go to my past self, who's now my future self, now. And here we are back at the Black Lotus. As you can see, I have Crown equipped, and I used the town level to stock up on some cash. So, unfortunately, just like I mentioned, we're going to have to buy ourselves a few ginsengs, and then, we can't buy anything more because we already have enough potions. They kick us out after you have enough potions, but now we get to show off... Well, actually, no. I think since there's not really a whole lot left to do, we'll just cut again, and I'll join you outside of the Dark Demon's lair. And here we are outside the Dark Demon's lair. As you can see, it's a little bit more Spartan than Phalanx's castle that we have right over here. It doesn't have the turret, but otherwise... Actually, it's honestly the exact same design, just a little bit smaller looking. But the really important thing is inside, so let's dive right in. And we're back as the ultimate gargoyle. As you can see, it actually takes up this spot that's always indented, unlike the other spots that look a little bit different. It's indented. When we're on the ground, just hold A, and you'll charge just like the ground gargoyle. You can survive in water. The water is honestly the only thing the ultimate gargoyle doesn't do quite as well, and that's only because it requires 3 squares of clearance. Unlike the aquatic gargoyles too, it can still do the swim move, but instead it uses the flap animation because they didn't want to redesign it. It's got the same power as the time gargoyle has, and it can fly upwards by when you're hovering, holding A. Headbutting works the same way, but one other thing I want to show you before we go through that door is this, the charge shot. His attack by itself looks almost kind of boring, but when you charge it up, that's when it really shines. And we're going to be using that against the scariest boss in the whole game, the Dark Demon. It has 2 forms, a sort of flying around form and a stationary angel form, which... After you, because this guy always freaks me out.